Oh my God, it's Dr. Demento!
Indeed, along with Musical Mike and friends, helping me out through this case of throat pollution. One of two songs in the top 5 for 1987 to be inspired by television. Here's Dr. Dave with number 5 on the Funny 25.
Get me a ticket for an aeroplane. Got to get on the Wheel of Fortune game. I just got to win, spin the wheel again. Oh, Vanna, pick me a letter. Bankrupt? What do you mean bankrupt? I don't care how much money I got to spend. Can't stand to look at Pat Sajak again. Won't throw in the towel till I buy a vowel. Oh, Vanna, pick me a letter. Hey, man, what do you mean there's no effing phone? Vanna, pick me a letter. No one does it any better. I dream about you. Hey, Vanna, is that an all over 10 or what? Vanna, I don't understand why you make 100 grand. Not for me to say. Anyway, get me a ticket for an aeroplane. Gonna be on the Wheel of Fortune game. I just got to win, spin the wheel again. Oh, Vanna, pick me a letter. Go, Vanna, go, baby, go, all right. Hey, get out of my face, Pat. Is that a toupee? Hey, is there an L in that word? Is it lowrider? All right, lowrider. Forget the letter, man. I'll take Vanna White. You're beautiful, baby. You and me could play the home game. Got me a ticket for an aeroplane. All right, I'm on the Wheel of Fortune game. I just love that sound. I'm in the bonus round. Hey, Vanna, pick me a letter. Lose a turn. Hey, Pat, lose this. Vanna, pick me a letter. No one does it any better. I dream about you. All right, that is an all over 10. Vanna, I don't mean to stare, but are you wearing underwear? Not for me to say. Anyway, I don't care how much money I got to spend. Can't stand to look at Pat Sajak again. Won't throw in the towel till I buy a vowel. Oh, Vanna, pick me a letter. Please, Vanna, pick me a letter. All right, I'm ready to pick, baby. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That should cover it, huh? All right, I'll take the sofa, the blender, the microwave, the refrigerator. Hey, man, Pat, what do you mean $500 for a black and white 5-inch portable TV set? You got ripped off, man. My brother-in-law could get it for you wholesale. Give me the money and I'll buy the TV set, man, all right? Hey, Vanna, come on, baby.
All right, Vanna White, pick me a letter. This is Robert Young, the associate producer of the Dr. Demento Show. Thank you, Doctor. I'm sitting in for the doc. He's got a bad case of microphone throat, and the inmates have taken over the asylum. That was Vanna, pick me a letter, done by Dr. Dave, not Cheech, as many people think. Number 5, most demanded disc of 1987. And that was another new one this year.
And now we got a phone call for number 4. Hello there.
Hi, I'm Mary. We're all getting bare in Belmont, New York, listening to the doctor on WBYR, Buffalo's Bear. And we want to hear polka dot undies, 'cause my girlfriend's husband wears them when he drives his truck.
Drive in my pickup truck. I picked up my girl 'cause I wanted to show her my gloves 'cause she had on her mitts, and I blushed brightly when she showed me her perfume that she buys whenever Avon calls. So I took off my pants and I showed her my polka dot undies. My polka dot undies. Yeah, my polka dot undies from Miracle Mart. I said, look, be careful. I think I'm gonna turn a sharp corner and go up on the grass. She leaned out the window and I thought I saw her pointing to something that flashed by real quick. She said, hey, look at that. It looks just like your polka dot undies. Polka dot undies. Yeah, my polka dot undies that I wear back to front. She smiled and she said, have you seen my brother's new car, or the one that he stole? Then she asked me to look up her whole damn family. And I went into shock when I found out it was her sister who really liked polka dot undies. Polka dot undies. She was firm. She'd swallow almost anything except for stories that her brother didn't like birds but hung around leather bars and liked to eat fish and chips. And he still sucked his thumb. I said, I don't mind. And she kissed me on my polka dot undies. My polka dot undies. Softly, and I said, I'll tell you what, let's roll up the windows and I'll eat your last bar of chocolate, the one that's in the parcel. She said, no, 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 and she called me a taxi. And I said, I beg your pardon for getting home real fast before I lose my polka dot undies. Polka dot undies. The moral of the story, like a jewel, it is gleaming, but you'll never find it in a glass of warm milk or tea, 'cause it will not fit. And you probably already think I am full of vague innuendos and double-meaning rhymes, but I'll tell you that obscenity is all in your polka dot undies. Your polka dot undies. Yeah, your edible undies. Your polka dot undies. Yeah.
Polka Dot Undies with Bowser and Blue. Number 4 on the Dr. Demento Funny 25 countdown for 1987, up from number 6 last year. Another TV treat is number 3, and that'll be coming right up.
Man, have I got a cold. I got the stuffy nose, the sore throat, and the cough. And I'm going to go to work. But first, I'm going to take a little trip to the halls of medicine.
The Halls of Medicine. Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets. Used as directed, Hall's with vapor action soothes your sore throat, quiets your cough, and makes your stuffy nose feel clearer fast.
I've been to the halls of medicine, and I feel fine.
Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets are the Halls of Medicine. Try Hall's new spearmint flavor, too.
The chest cough. Heavy. Full. For relief, feel the strength of Benylin Expectorant from the makers of Benylin. Relieve your cough and help clear your chest. Strength you can feel. Twice the expectorant of the leading brand. Benylin Expectorant from Park Davis. Our strength is your relief. Use as directed for coughs due to colds.
Number 3.
Trekking across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Only going forward, still can't find reverse.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, Jim.
Starship Captain James T. Kirk.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, man.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Only going forward and things are getting worse.
Engine room. Mr. Scott.
You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics, Jim.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Scotty, beam me up.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow.
You cannot change the script, Jim. I'll see you, Jimmy.
It's worse than that. It's physics, Jim.
Bridge to engine room, warp factor 9.
If I give it any more, she'll blow up.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star trekking across the universe.
Slowly going forward 'cause we can't find reverse.
Star trekking across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Star Trekkin' with the Firm, #1 on the pop charts in England and Australia, and #1 many times on our weekly Funny 5 countdown, and winding up #3 for all of 1987 on the Dr. Demento Funny 25. I'm Whimsical Will, helping out while the doctor gets over his laryngitis.
And much appreciated there, Will. You had a little connection with Star Trek there, didn't you?
Well, I sure did. Back about, I guess, 12 or 13 years ago, I did the voice of young Spock on the animated version of Star Trek. I don't know if anybody remembers that. That was on NBC, Saturday morning series.
And you're in the compendium, right?
I'm in the Star Trek compendium for all you Trekkies. And let's see, moving on, we had a very close race for #1 this year, and we'll find out which one came in second by a nose in about 90 seconds.
Finally, something to give meaning and purpose to your dull, dreary existence. A chance to belong. Be one of society's elite in the Demento Society. Commit yourself now to the Demento Society, the one, the only official Dr. Demento appreciation organization. Get scads of groovy stuff like a highly prestigious and influential membership card, photos and bio of the good doctor himself, and a Stay Demented button, something you can wear to proudly convey your true innermost feelings to the topsy-turvy, mixed-up world at large. But wait! There's more. The laughs and fun don't stop there. You also get an official certificate suitable for framing, which will certify your lunacy beyond any doubt. Plus, the latest copy of the Society newsletter and a sticker for your bumper, or your buddy's bumper, or your baby's bumper. That's right, they even stick on rubber baby buggy bumpers. Send a measly $8 along with your name and complete mailing address to the Demento Society, P.O. Box 884, Culver City, California, 90230. Too fast? Better catch it this time. The Demento Society, P.O. Box 884, Culver City, California, 90230. Join the Demento Society now, before it joins you.
#2.
Squirrels. All we really are is squirrels. We're being hunted, we are squirrels. We are appealing, we are squirrels. We want to gather nuts, but people splatter our guts.
when they're on a country drive. It isn't easy to survive. Back in the other day, I saw a squirrel get blown away. They served him on a dinner tray. They baked him into a souffle. Squirrel season opens up today. If you're a squirrel, run away. I don't know what else I should say. Please call the ASPCA. Fur coats from us are made. Fur is nice, but I like suede. They scrape our fur off with a blade and never bother with first aid. We squirrels really like to play, and we like to catch some rays. Please don't kill us, this we pray. We're cute and harmless anyway. Squirrels, we're not delicious. Squirrels, we are not raccoons. Squirrels don't live in palm trees. Squirrels, or in your bathroom. Squirrels. That's all we really are is squirrels. Isn't it fine I am a squirrel? Please help and save us, we are squirrels. I wanna whip out my squirrel. 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 Squirrel.
The Beasley Boys with Squirrels, number 2 for all of 1987. You know, that was in the lead for quite a while down the stretch, but another Demented disc nosed ahead in the very last Funny Five of the year before Christmas and won the race by an eyelash. You might have heard me mention earlier that only 2 artists had 2 songs on the Funny 25. One was Krypton. The other is our number 1 winner for all of 1987, and it's coming up right after this.
And thanks again, Musical Mike, for a great job of keeping the Funny 5 statistics on the computer for the whole year, coming up with our Funny 25. And also, along with Beefalo Bill and Whimsical Will, helping out on this show while I got laryngitis.
It's not just your cough. It's hard to breathe. For relief, feel the strength of Benylin Decongestant Cough Formula from the makers of Benylin. Relieve your cough with Benolin's proven cough suppressant diphenhydramine, and with its nasal decongestant, breathe easier. Strength you can feel. Benylin Decongestant Cough Formula from Park Davis. Our strength is your relief. Use as directed for coughs due to colds.
Oh, swell, I have a cold. I've got a stuffy nose, a scratchy throat, and a very annoying cough. But I'm not going to stay in bed. I'm going to the Halls of Medicine.
The Halls of Medicine. Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets. Used as directed, Hall's with vapor action soothes your sore throat, quiets your cough, and makes your stuffy nose feel clearer fast.
I've been to the Halls of Medicine, and I feel good.
Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets are the Halls of Medicine. Try Hall's new spearmint flavor, too.
It's time for number 1. This is it. Here it comes, number 1.
Approach, students. Close the circle at the feet of the Master. You have come to me asking that I be your guide along the path of Tai Quan Leap. But be warned, to learn its ways, you must learn the ways of your own soul. Let us meditate upon this wisdom now. So,
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Who disturbs our meditation as a pebble disturbs the stillness of the pond?
Me! Ed Gruberman?
Ed Gruberman.
Yeah, no disrespect or nothing, but how long is this gonna take?
Tai Quan Leap is not a path to a door, but a road leading forever towards the horizon.
So,
What, an hour or so?
No, we have not even begun upon the path. Ed Gruberman, you must learn patience.
Yeah, patience. How long will that take?
Time has no meaning. To a true student, a year is as a day.
A year? I want to beat people up right now. I got the pajamas. Ha! Ooh, yeah.
Beat people up.
Yeah, just show me all those nifty moves so I can start trashing bozos. That's all I came here for. Pretty good,
The
eh?
only use of Tai Kwan Leap is self-defense. Do you know who said that? Ki Lo Ni, the great teacher.
Yeah? Well, the best defense is a good offense. You know who said that? Mel, the cook on Alice.
No, Tai Kwan Leap is the wine of purity, not the vinegar of hostility. Meditate upon this truth with us. Oh.
Listen, shrimp. Now, are you going to show me some fancy moves, or am I going to start waping the walls with you?
Ed Gruberman, you failed to grasp Tai Kwan Leap. Approach me that you might see.
All right, finally some action.
Observe closely, class. Boot to the head.
Ow, you bullied me in the head!
You are lucky, Ed Gruberman. Few novices experience so much of Tai Kwan Leap so soon. Now we continue.
Hey, I wasn't ready. Come and get me now, shorty, huh? Come on, are you chicken?
Boot to the head.
Oh! Okay, now I'm ready. Okay, now. Come on, try it now.
Boot to the head.
Mind if I just lie down here for a minute?
Now, class, we shall return
Master?
to our... It is wrong to tip the vessel of knowledge, student.
Many apologies, Master, but I feel Ed Gruberman is not wholly wrong.
What do you mean?
I want to boot some head, too.
Have you learned nothing from the lesson of Ed Gruberman?
Yes, Master. I have learned two things. First, that anger is a weapon only to one's opponent.
Very good.
And secondly, get in the first shot. Boot to the head.
You missed.
Yeah, well...
You too shall be honored to
I can
learn
leave.
a lesson.
You don't have to,
novice.
you know.
Boot to the
I
head.
gotta be going.
Can anyone tell us what lesson has been learned here?
Yes, Master. Not a single one of us could defeat you.
You gain wisdom, child.
So we'll have to gang up on you. Get him down!
Boot to the head. And now, class, let us rejoin the mind to the body and gaze into the heart of the candle in meditation. Very good, class.
People talking in movie shows, people smoking in bed, people voting Republican. Give them a boot to the head. Boot to the head! Boot to the head! Boot to the head! Boot to the head! Mechanics who can't fix a car, politicians who can't think, the salesman who won't leave me alone, the waiter who forgot my drink. Boot to the head! 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 Boot to the head!
From Toronto, Canada, the Frantics with the most demanded demented disc for all of 1987, Tai Kwan Leap and Boot to the Head from their album Boot to the Head. Congratulations.
Man, have I got a cold. I got the stuffy nose, the sore throat, and the cough. And I'm going to go to work. But first, I'm going to take a little trip to the halls of medicine.
The Halls of Medicine. Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets. Used as directed, Hall's with vapor action soothes your sore throat, quiets your cough, and makes your stuffy nose feel clearer fast.
I've been to the halls of medicine, and I feel fine.
Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets are the Halls of Medicine. Try Hall's new spearmint flavor, too.
You're getting a cough. That irritated, scratchy feeling. For relief, feel the strength of Benylin with its cough suppressant diphenhydramine. No other leading cough medication has it, and it's available without prescription. Strength you can feel. Benylin from Park Davis. Our strength is your relief. Use as directed for coughs due to colds.
Well, it has been a great year, hasn't it, for dementia? I really loved having all these wonderful new things on the Funny 25 this year. 1988, that's going to be even better. Yes, I am an optimist. And I do know that we're going to get it off to a fine start with our first guests of 1988, the amazing Mojo Nixon and Skid Roper, whose song Elvis Is Everywhere was on our Funny 25 this year. What a maniac that Mojo Nixon is, but they both really know their music, have a lot of fun with it too. If you want to write me a letter, the address is P.O. Box 884, Culver City, California, 90230. Love to hear from you. Robert Young is the associate producer of the Dr. Demento Show. Chris Lindsley is our engineer. Jimmy Powers, production assistant. The Dr. Demento Show is a weekly presentation of the Westwood One Radio Network. Executive producer Norm Pattis. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to stay demented!
Hi, this is Whimsical Will speaking for Dr. Demento. He's out on a house call right now, but I'm here to tell you he's got a great show lined up for you this week. It's the Funny 25 countdown of the most demented discs and tapes of 1987. Now, I don't know for sure, but I imagine Fish Heads will be on there, and Polka Dot Undies, Star Trekkin'. How about Let's Blow Up the Tow Truck? We'll find out for sure this week on the Dr. Demento Show. You have an appointment.